what does ego really survive on? What is its juice of life? Ego survives on pain and suffering. Okay, that is its juice. Okay, and if you observe most human beings, at least in the society, they will drive up their energies, they will consume, they will expend their energies, and then they will fall. And that fall is where the ego exalts. Okay, that fall is where the ego starts thriving again. Okay, it is the ego and the unconscious mechanism, okay, like a carrot and a donkey, okay, कि वो करवाते रहता है, और जितना ज़्यादा पेन और सफरिंग इंसान एक्सपीरियंस करता है, they feel more and more proud of themselves. Okay, if you, we have a saying, so when I used to run my business, we had a saying कि चाय से हमेशा कितली ज़्यादा गर्म रहती है, correct? You may be sitting amongst probably, you know, one of the topmost guys in the industry, and that person will be super down to earth. Why? But his watchman, अरे उसका ego तो बस 7th level पे होता है, correct? They suffer so much, they toil so much. Okay, for them everything is a struggle, and the more someone struggles in life, they take pride out of it. Okay, speculative energies are always super high, but if you really look into their lives, they've never achieved anything in reality. Okay, because the real energy is super low. Okay, the real energy is needed to actually execute something, not just think. Okay, and when you are low on the real energies, you can really never end up executing most of your plans, in which case more and more you start deviating from your natural destiny. ये प्लान नहीं काम किया, यहाँ पे सही बात होते, probably it was not your time. Okay, then they will try something else, then they will try something else, then they will try something else. सड़क तो वहाँ पे छूट गई, अब तो खेत में घुस गए, ठीक है? And yet the ego is still driving them again and again, saying no, but now what I am thinking ना, अब अपनी चलेगी, कभी नहीं चलती है, trust me. It sucks out the life out of that person. Okay, and the farther and farther you go from this natural destiny, universe has methods of giving you small knocks initially. Okay, let's say I used to run a business for a good 20 years, and I did it very ethically, nicely, and yet there always were, since 2012, since 2013, I used to start observing that there will be small knocks on the door. कि बॉस अचीव तो हर चीज कर रहे हो, पैसा भी बहुत कमा रहे हो. Have I made my family very happy? Yes. Have I made my bank balance very happy? Yes. In society, how is my name and how is my perception? Fantastic. And yet there would be these very gentle, soft knocks on health, on relating front, and I would wonder, yeah, क्या गलत कर रहे हो? And being a very good astrologer, I would open up my astrological chart. I'm like, यहाँ पे कुछ समस्या है क्या? नहीं है. Nature tries to keep telling us, but we stop listening completely. And when we stop listening, this is what actually happens over time. Your natural destiny, chosen path. Okay? Small knocks. क्या? Small health concerns. कुछ नहीं, simple. रोज सवेरे को उठता हूँ, there is nasal congestion. It's a small knock. I'm like, अरे यार चुपचाप कुछ तो दवाई खा, धंधे पे लग, ठीक है? 3 महीना चलेगा, 6 महीना चलेगा. Then I am used to it. My ego is like, boss, पैसा आ रहा है ना, सक्सेस आ रहा है ना, थोड़ा सा सर्दी जुकाम चलता है. Let's go forward. Then you reach here, very proud. देखो बाकी सब तो सही है, बॉर्डरलाइन डायबिटीज रहता है, चलता है, ठीक है, 100% चलता है. ओके, फर्स्ट क्लास डॉक्टर को दिखाया, डॉक्टर ने मेरे को बोला कोलेस्ट्रॉल सही है, बाकी सब सही है, your vitals are healthy, take a blood thinner, take a metformin tablet twice a day, you are fit and fine, keep running. One fine morning you find your wife will come with 2 bags and say sorry, bye bye, and you wonder, oh what the hell, but the ego perceives it differently. Ego says जाने दे, पैसा आ रहा है, सक्सेस आ रहा है ना, दूसरी 4 आ जाएगी, टेंशन मत ले, तू चलते जा. Correct? Finally you reach here one fine morning where you are on the hospital bed and you've been given a long list saying now you have cancer. Okay. This is the hardest knock. Okay. And from here, if you are lucky, you will snap back to your natural destiny. Okay? But if you do not snap back, and if you continue further, death, which unfortunately every human being fears the most. The most intrinsic core fear for every person is actually death. But what is that real fear arising from? Right now you are living hale and hearty. Next moment, if you forget to breathe, which most people don't know how to, you can be dead. It's actually quite simple as a process. Where is that fear in? Mind. Because the ego mechanism wants to survive. Its job, the mind and the ego's mechanism is to survive. And so, it is chronically scanning for what I call as resonant threats.